Good afternoon. Welcome to this beautiful, sacred, quiet space. Just for me and you to gather, relax, breathe, and just feel into the energy. To feel into the silence. That space deep within us. You can imagine it as a well. The water just floating. Inviting us always to be with it. To float with it. But of course, what happens is we stay focused around us to the noises, to the noise of others, to the noise of being busy. A reminder that we have to be the best and fit in and make the money, pay the bills. Yes, it is one way to live, but it is not the easiest way. The easiest way and the most graceful way is to come to yourself. So join me in taking a few deep breaths and just coming within, relaxing. And as you breathe, just feel your tension being released. There's nothing we have to do. Sigh of relief. We can just be here. Hello! Somebody just sent me a kiss. Just relaxing. You can breathe any way you want, but I find that if my spine is reasonably straight, and I take deep, long, calm breaths, pushing my tummy out when I breathe in, flooding myself with all the atoms and crystals that I know are in the air, nourishing my light body, my divine self. And just coming into this silence. Allowing the noise out there to be, because that is not going to change. But me and you, we can choose to focus on the silence that is within. And we can imagine expanding this silence to be as big as us. As if we are swimming in that well of pool. Floating. And then we can imagine our our divine flame that is always within, expanding too from within us, also as big as us and bigger than us, so that we can imagine actually lying in our own arms. Yes, can you feel that presence? Just there with you. So just truly allow yourself to breathe and feel your presence. Are there any questions you have? Because this is the time to ask yourself if there's anything that you're unclear about. What I feel is it is necessary to check in that your intention of being fully in balance with your body, mind, spirit, being in an harmonious alignment together, just feeling if your body, mind, spirit is in harmonious alignment. And if not, ask it, intend it to be. And then feel. Go back to floating in the pool of silence, in the arms of your divine self. And feel the harmony. Or is possible a disharmony? And then ask this disharmony just to express itself, just so you understand a little more. Just feeling the peace, the love, the joy flowing through you. See, this flow is your divine essence, your true essence. The essence that holds all life together. And in this moment, you become very curious as to your essential part in it all. So allow yourself to see, to sense how you can enjoy life in all its harmony. I can see myself playing this wonderful instrument. It's a mixture between a harp and a bow and arrow, but the actual bow is crystalline rainbow colours, wonderful. But the string is to be played with, just maybe with my fingers. And this sound just shows me, or opens up, just more potential that there is to enjoy. And all around me, I can sense old figures of, they're old men. Einstein, all the big thinkers, the big names that have brought us a long way before their time. But it's as if everything's possible now to bring in and explore. So it's like I'm showing myself to open up to the old potentials that are ready now to blossom. Yes, playing my new rainbow harp bow. How wonderful is that? So, as you float in the arms of your divine self, in the pool of silence, what are you showing yourself? Allow yourself to sense new potential that are coming in fast and furious now. Yes. Yeah, you might like to write it down later, or maybe later you will understand and you can write it down. Sometimes the light bulb moment will go later. So just breathing and being, chilling. And just being open to receive new ideas, new information. Trust that you will know everything at the most appropriate time. So the little human needn't worry at all. Everything is totally being taken care of by your divine self. The master, the creator that you are in essence, that each person is. But it is also for each person to realize this. Otherwise we can only identify ourselves with the little human. And I say little human not to make us small, but sometimes we can get too distracted in little things, and it's not necessary. We really need to see the humour in everything, have a laugh, and then come back within. Be with our magnificent selves. Yes, and surround yourself with loving people. There are so many out there. Can you hear the meowing cat? Oh, yeah, that's his way of talking, huh? Finding his own way in life. Yes, so as we understand. Okay, Simone, you're saying something. Swimming with dolphins that yesterday swam. Oh, this morning in the nearby waters I feel a deep, and then I can't see anymore. A deep connection. Oh wow. Dolphins are so special. Especially the free ones. They have carried our wisdom for many years. Maybe they are passing the wisdom on. Maybe it is time. Time for the human, the divine human, to take over the duties and be responsible for living a harmonious life. In essence, the world is harmonious. Only for experience has man taken a different route. But we come back to the magnificent consciousness that we are all part of. And it is time to create a new world. And I know that the more you focus on your joy, on your love, the people you surround yourself with, the more you attract. Yes, I still see, the violence, the mind playing games, the people, but it no longer affects us. And I gather with my friends, and eventually when we have made peace with all our fears and lacks and everything that kept us away from the light, we will begin truly reflecting new earth in our environment. I imagine my environment wobbles and I walk through this wobble into new earth, my experience of harmony. In 2011 I connected in dreams. Now they are coming back to being here in joy, radiance and love. Oh, wonderful. Yes, and what comes to mind is playfulness. This has to be the one motivation in living a harmonious life, just being playful. And this is what the dolphins do. They teach us this. Elegance, grace, ease. Yeah, that makes me feel so happy that they are connecting with us through our dear Simone. I actually talked to my husband the other night and I says, we have to go and see Simone, you know, in the island of Portugal. So who knows, next year. My sister has her dream of sailing with her husband, and next spring they're going to sail here to Benomadina from Greece. So maybe we can sail round to you. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? I'll have to put the idea to them. You see, this is what life's all about. Doing crazy things with each other. Yes. So as we swim in our pool of silence, we can simultaneously be aware of our surroundings, and we don't have to let the noise affect us. You see, we are multidimensional beings. We can be in many places. We can have many experiences. We choose. What we want to experience in each moment. And I like the thought. People ask me, okay, what is multidimensional? What does it all mean? Well, you don't have to go into the specifics in the science or whatever, because that doesn't really interest me. But what I like to say is, it gives me so many choices. To be multidimensional gives you multiple choices. Yeah, we don't have to be focused on one thing. We can be open to many. And in each moment we choose. Based on how we feel, we experience more. So there, just coming back to ourselves and breathing. Just being aware of our connection to the earth, Mother Earth, and feeling the love she sends to us, and being aware of the love we give to her. with each footstep, for instance. And also to be aware of the air we breathe, of the cosmos, of the new energies, the light that is streaming down now with lots and lots of radiation. But it is nothing to worry about. It has to be so light to awaken humanity. And if you are connected with body, mind, spirit, the radiation will not harm you. Your love, your light within that expands, it takes care of anything that would harm you. Hello, Caroline. Lovely to see you here, my darling. So we're just really coming to the end, but you're quite welcome to do the replay because it was quite nice. Listen, not do. Listen to the replay. Just being with all ourselves, being here and there, everywhere. Feeling peaceful, choosing to be peaceful. Yeah, so we are being conscious of the earth, our connection with the earth and the sky, the air, and our central part in the world, our essential role. Being open to receiving understanding of the new potential we can experience, our new role. I don't like to say our purpose because our purpose is just to enjoy. But maybe there are new ways of enjoying. And I think if the dolphins and the whales stay around long enough, we can maybe enjoy swimming with them freely. That would be a wonderful experience. So just feel into your magnificence. Feel the love you are. Feel how powerful you are. The power of love that honors all life. So now we're completely calm, peaceful, and ready to enjoy our evening or our morning. And whenever we feel a little irritated, we can come back. Oh, I'd done that in 2007, swimming with the dolphins. Yeah, but as natural, every day. Wouldn't that be wonderful if they swam into the shallow waters just to pick us up and take us for a lovely ride? Yeah, I'd like to do that. Okay, I have to tell you, you're magnificent, you're loved by yourself, by me, and enjoy and see you next time. Adios. Bye, Simone, everybody.